Hi, we're the geometric tones.
May we carol for you today? Oh, someone's a Scrooge. 1, 2, 3.
Oh geometry, shapes are so confusing. Oh geometry, shapes are so confusing. Not only circles, but triangles too, and also parallelograms and quadrilaterals too. Oh geometry, shapes are so confusing. On the Christmas tree with my geometry book. Postulates and theorems spinning around my head, trying to solve the proof. Rocking around the Christmas tree with moving lines parallel. We can use all 5 methods to prove them parallel. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear that if lines are parallel, alternate interior angles are congruent. Rocking around the Christmas tree with my geometry book. Postulates and theorems spin around my head, trying to solve the proof.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you recall the most
Anna, haven't you heard Rudolph is so last year?
Haven't you heard of Mr. Pierotti?
Mr. Pierotti, the geometry teacher, had a very good class. And if you ever saw them, you would know how smart they are. All of the other classes used to laugh and call them nerds. But they never knew about geometry and how fascinating it is. Then one rainy Wednesday, during collaborative block, we taught them geometry, and we just couldn't stop. Then all the students loved us, and they shouted out with glee, "Yippee! Oh, won't you please teach us some geometry?"
Hi, we're the geometric tones.
Hi, girls. Come on in. Oh, by the tree.
On the first day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me a brand new textbook. On the second day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 2 number 2 pencils and a brand new textbook. On the third day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the fourth day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the fifth day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 5 new postulates, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the sixth day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 6 bendy rulers, 5 new postulates, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the seventh day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 7 protractors, 6 bendy rulers, 5 new postulates, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the 8th day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 8 proofs to prove, 7 protractors, 6 bendy rulers, 5 new postulates, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the 9th day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 9 pages of notes, 8 proofs to prove, 7 protractors, 6 bendy rulers, 5 new partials, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the 10th day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 10 theorems to memorize, 9 pages of notes, 8 proofs to prove, 7 protractors, 6 bendy rulers, 5 new postulates, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the 11th day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 11 practice problems, 10 theorems to memorize, 9 pages of notes, 8 proofs to prove, 7 protractors, 6 bendy rulers, 5 new postulates, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. On the 12th day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave to me 12 therapy sessions, 11 practice problems, 10 theorems to memorize, 9 pages of notes, 8 proofs to prove, 7 protractors, 6 bendy rulers, 5 new postulates, 4 calculators, 3 erasers, 2 number 2 pencils, and a brand new textbook. Mr. Pierotti, the geometry teacher, your textbook. On the 7th day of geometry, Mr. Pierotti gave